Dear students, we will discuss about a science chapter, that is the synthetic fibers and plastics. It is the chapter 3 of class 8 science book. Students, you have read about the fiber and fabric in your class 6 and 7. In class 6, you have read the fiber obtained from the plants, and in class 7, you have read the fiber obtained from the animals. And before going to discuss this chapter, we'll recall about the fiber first. So, what is fiber? These are the thin thread-like strands which are used to make the yarn. That is the fiber. And from the fiber, the yarn is made. And this yarn is used to weave or knit the fabric. So overallly, we can say the thin thread-like strands which are used to make the fabrics are called the fibers. Again, these fibers are two types. One is the natural fiber and another is the synthetic fiber. So what is the natural fiber? The word natural, that is, comes from nature. So the fiber which is obtained from the nature, that is called the natural fiber. Similarly, what is the synthetic fiber? The word synthetic, that is, comes from the synthesis. Synthesis means prepare. The fiber which is prepared, which is made by the human beings in industries by using some chemicals, that is called the synthetic fiber. जहाँ नेचर हमें पाउचे नेचुरल, जहाँ हमें थियरी करूचे ताहा होची synthetic fiber. Clear? So students, first we will discuss about the natural fiber. Now I have told you that the fiber which is obtained from the nature. Nature means from which things we get this fiber. Now the fiber which is obtained from the plants and animals is called the natural fiber. जो फाइबर गुड़िको आमे प्लांट और एनिमल ठारू पाओ. For example, cotton, jute, flax. These are obtained from the plants, whereas the wool and silk, these are obtained from the animals. As these are obtained from the nature or natural substances like the plants and animals, hence these fibers are called the natural fibers. Clear? Then we will go for the synthetic fiber. I have told you now that synthetic word comes from synthesis, which is the preparation. The fiber which is prepared by the human beings, that is called the synthetic fiber or the artificial fiber. Now we can go for the definition. The fiber which is prepared by the human beings and where in industries by using certain chemicals, those are called the synthetic fibers. The fibers which are prepared by the human beings by using certain chemicals or chemical compounds, and these fibers are called the synthetic fibers or man-made fiber. The common examples of the synthetic fibers are the rayon, nylon, polyester, acrylic. These are the common examples of the synthetic fiber. Clear? Students, listen one more thing. All synthetic fibers, which are the man-made fibers, they are the polymers. What I have told you? Now all synthetic fibers, those are the polymers. So there is a question in your mind that what is polymer? Before going to discuss briefly about the synthetic fiber, we have to know what is polymer. Listen, polymers are the big molecules which are formed by the combination of many small repeating molecules or the unit. Polymer is a big molecule जे कि अनेक गुडी छोट छोट मॉलिक्यूल गुडा जोड़ी हे लंबा चेन तैयारी होता है. So it is a chain of a number of small molecules. Each repeating small molecule is called a unit or monomer of the polymer. The word polymer, it is derived from two Greek words. One is the poly, another is the mer. Poly means many, whereas the mer means unit. So when a number of units join together or they are combined together to form a chain-like structure of a big molecule, that molecule is called the polymer. The polymers, these are the two types. One is the natural polymer and second one is the synthetic polymer. So the polymer which is obtained from the nature, that is called the natural polymer, and the polymers which are prepared or synthesized in the industries by the chemical processes is called the synthetic polymer. So the most common example of the natural polymer is your cellulose. Cellulose is a polymer which is prepared by the combination of a number of glucose molecules. When a number of glucose molecules are combined together, that forms cellulose. As it is formed by the combination of a number of glucose molecules, hence it is called, or cellulose is called, a polymer, and it is obtained from the nature, that is, it is present mostly in the cell wall of the plant cells. That's why the cellulose is called a natural polymer. Now we'll go for the brief discussion of the synthetic fiber. I have told you that the fiber which is made by the human in industries by using certain chemicals are called the synthetic fibers. It is clear. These are the polymers. All the synthetic fibers are the polymers, and these are, that means the synthetic fibers are classified into four different types. Those are the rayon, nylon, polyester, acrylic. I have told you that the synthetic fibers are four types. There are four types. Those are the rayon, nylon, polyester, and acrylic. So in the next video, we will discuss about the rayon and its properties and the uses of the rayon. Thank you.